Zase blind, vole. To je strašný, no. Jako blind je fakt jedna z nejvíc OP věcí v té hře, no. Ta 3 sekundy, seš k ničemu, jako. Tak markujeme na Los Ratones nejdřív, teda. Jak hráli proti T1. Půjme na to.
Earlier today, the most legendary esports team of all time, T1, took on one of the teams of all time, Los Ratones. At the Red Bull League of its Own tournament held in France, T1 ran a gauntlet of European teams, including G2, Carmine Corp, NNO, Gentlemates, and of course, Los Ratones. And honestly, until a few months ago, the Baus FFS...
To si ty titulky vypnu na tohle video, protože nejde vidět pak to skóre těch čempů, no.
Versus Faker was not on my 2024 bingo card. In the video today, we're going to cover all of the highlights like we normally do, except for one minor...
Všichni furt mluví o té bingo kartě, kurva. Každý tak strašně používá moc.
A detail. I'm actually away with my family right now on holiday, so I'm making this video off my laptop with no camera and subsequently no spoon. Apologies in advance, it's just a voiceover today. This intro was pre-recorded as suggested by viewer Monty Slash. Oh, and just before we begin, as a few viewers have let me know recently, YouTube has been randomly unsubscribing people. So if you've watched my content...
YouTube randomly unsubscribuje, hoši, takže musíte dát suba teďka všichni na YouTube, jo? Jestli to pojede na YouTube teda. A vy, co jste na streamu, tak dejte taky suby na všechny 3 YouTube kanály, ano.
Before, maybe double check to see if you are or not. With that out of the way, let's begin. So let's get a couple roster things straight. Firstly, Keria isn't playing and Untara is subbing for him. Secondly, today is the first day Reckless is playing with Los Ratones.
Suba na Twitchi taky, tak.
Thirdly, I was interested to see how Doran would play with his new squad, considering he hasn't had much practice, as T1 is still under heavy...
S ním už hraje ten Doran teda. A Untara hraje. Aha. Okay.
Threat from DDoS attacks. I think Rysku made an amazing video breaking this down if you want to check it out in the description for more context. But lastly, it's pretty...
Přesně tohle video se chci podívat potom ještě na tohle stranu, o tom DDoSování fakera.
Clear T1 isn't going all out here as their roles and picks are all mixed up. In fact, across the whole team they have a blind, 3 slows and 1 stun, across 20 abilities.
Jako můžete vidět, že to docela vytrolili T1, no. Že to hráli for fun, jakože no. Asi ten turnaj byl tak jako myšlený, no, takže...
Oh, and Untara is also wearing a team hat. Enough digression. The funniest thing about the first play of the game is Casual barely had enough time to make it back to his caster booth from the stage before Baus was dead. 20 seconds difference, in fact. Just classic, really.
You don't understand why we're not showing him. Oh, there he is, yeah. Look at telepathy. He's communicating perfectly. Boss, I need you to die here. Genius. Boss goes down. He gonna kill Untara. No, there's the blind.
So I do want to expand on that depth. Usually, Baus plays to get the enemy top laner's flash out with his Scion passive, but because Untara blinded at the right time...
jako ten tým musí být extrémně špatný matchup pro Siona, no. S tím blindem, vole, to...
he didn't take his flash.
Peklo.
A slight complication in the Baus strategy, but not to worry, he still has TP advantage.
Blind is very good. Oh, the Baus. Missing.
Kdyby to ten Ečko trefil, tak to asi má, že?
Big, the slow, phase rush, running him down, blinded. Not gonna happen.
Why?
Right? That's too much. People call those fake narratives. But you know what?
Boys.
If a random off roll...
We cooked. How are we feeling, chat? I had to run here. We knew every pick they would play apart from Kane Akshan. We knew they would play Ezreal, range support, Teemo. And we knew every ban. Oh, is he dead? Are you fucking dead, Baus? Oh my god, Bausy. Bausy, what are we doing? How are we dead already? He told me this is a good matchup for Sion.
Že když potřebuješ dát jeden auto, tak abys prokl face rush toho Siona, tak je to asi blbý matchup v tom momentě, no. Ale dokud ho trefuješ kvéčkama a dvojitým Bčkem, tak ho asi docela ničíš toho týma, no. Protože má docela short range zase, že jo, a tomu Sionovi to docela vyhovuje, protože může kástit kvéčka prostě mu do ksichtu, no.
Bausy! Oh my god!
To je ten blind, no. Ten blind zase zachránil před smrtí.
We had that!
Then, in keeping with the momentum of an exhibition match like this, a very close 2v2 breaks out bot lane despite Crowny and Faker both having teleport.
No, not an angle. Crowny, nice stun from Owner. Nice poke back from Faker. W the wrong way though, but the heal is good. Crowny is definitely overstayed, forces the flash out. Reckless can't quite finish off Faker. Flowers to flash out as well. Oof, rough. Wait, pushing away from them at the very least.
I mean, it's worked.
This is a really good spot for
them. Oh, wait, the WQ? Oh.
But again, use of the TP from Crowny to get back in the lane.
Then, spotting a window to roam on Faker's frozen lane, Owner shows off the true ganking power of support Xerath. But Los Ratones bite right back with the next play.
Teemo TikTok cancel. That's one of the only
Tyvek,
things we've learned at this tournament so far, I think.
We brought it back. They brought it back.
Heck yeah. Thank you. All right, lockdown is there. Nemesis has nowhere to go. Trying to get the scatter out. Nice play overall. Get behind the turn. He doesn't have enough movement speed. Doran locking in that kill. And let me tell you, this matchup is not going to get any easier.
Yeah, especially if Doran can get out, but Faker taking a lot of hurt here.
Lockup is there. 3 stacks. He needs to dodge the next ability, but he might just be dead anyway. Flash away to the side is good. There goes in. Flash! First game on stage like this.
Oh, wait. They can keep going.
My man just killed Faker, and he's about to kill Owner too. This is the most triumphant debut.
Oh, flash auto!
Owner just doesn't have 6. No.
Then I think Baus went to check on Grubs because the replay cut it off, but what doesn't get cut off is Faker's sick blind Ezreal skills to follow it up.
Oh, he's played that quite a bit.
All right, Kane, form farming off of Faust. T1 have developed an entire strategy to not let Faust play the game. They have Teemo top, they have Kane who just wanders top
Guma dokonce hraje modrýho Kanea, vole.
and takes form.
Tak to nemůže být víc solo queue tým, než je jako 4 rangetka a modrý Kane, jakože. Co bys chtěl?
Okay, I'm unironically, this will sound like a meme. Is this the most resources T1 has dedicated in draft to shutting down a single player ever?
Maybe?
Maybe, right? That's weird.
Yeah.
Naslepo trefí. Faker scriptuje prostě.
Doesn't even need to see.
Again, the cameraman
Insane.
caught lacking and doesn't show us the whole play, but the Los Ratones bot lane takes a much needed breath in a very clean 2v2.
One of these champions sucks to play against. Although Reckless got him.
Decent damage. Used a body block for Crowny. E forward. One more auto. Clean. A 2v2.
We're gonna get a replay here. So Faker arcane shifts forward. And yeah, oh, Crowny hits the 6. Goes for Owner. Yeah, and then the W ends up taking the kill, but yeah, as you say, being able to stand behind the creeps, Crowny's able to block a lot.
Reckless trošku joinknul.
And then stepping forward. Oh, he autoed a creep.
Faker auto tak do creepa.
There it is! Although Reckless got him.
Decent damage.
You have heal in 1.
E forward.
There it is! The bot def! There's the boys! Come on, Crowny and Rekka, you got this.
And as if Baus' strategy wasn't already off to a slow enough start, the blinding Teemo of Untara keeps the pressure
Ezreal mezi creepama je jedna.
up.
Oh, boss being completely denied by Antara here. Call out on the proxy farming. Blinded. Won't even let him have the wave.
Oh, the cannon!
But when things don't work out top lane, we can always try bot lane, and Faker's Ezreal has his first interaction with the Baus FFS Scion.
But
Když jsi autoatakující chamber tým a ty vole, tak to není nic horšího, není nic horšího.
it's just so far ahead in terms of itemization that not a big deal. Babus. Knock up there.
Babus? Syn nagore.
He's done.
Strašný damage, no.
Chopping through T1. It is effortless. They're made of softwood and he's a proper lumberjack. Guma trying to get something back on the opposite side of the map.
Here comes the Scion.
Ty vole, Guma je strašně huge, dívej se, má skoro 100 CS. Velia 60.
And the TP! And the TP! Boom! There's the balls! There he is! Oh, there's the double! There's the double! It's the Messi of League!
Simagore.
Then, a masterful roam with Reckless using his windows very effectively, Los Ratones are able to stem the dominating Gumayushi Kane.
I have an ongoing sense of doubt and hope. Boss is giving that to me. They are now going in. This is going to be really tough for them to find a kill. The stealth just trying to get away from Utara. Ignite now already ticking, but Guma is going to be the one in trouble. Trying to make it through out of the wall. They are now coming over. If he hits the W, he's in a good spot. Ulti immediately going to try to take form. Gets it. Goes to the wall to heal. Doesn't matter. Q's in. W's. Get off again. He doesn't give a damn. Whoa, baby.
And in
Xerath ho
a complete
snipnul.
momentum shift, Los Ratones take the lead off T1, but it seems Baus' Scion is still having problem with Untara.
Just boots 2 helps so much in getting away there. Knock up good. Q can't get the full channel. Knock down good. Phase rush. He's going to die, but can he get the kill back? Untara speeding through the bush. Running away from the zombie, but the blind is too good. Untara will again find the solo bolo.
And with not much time to reflect, T1 attempts
Jako blind je fakt jedna z nejvíc OP věcí v té hře, no. Na 3 sekundy seš k ničemu, jako.
to collapse, but it is responded promptly by Nemesis.
He's kind of...
A jako má strašně krátký cooldown, jakože to má v lateu tak 4 sekundy cooldown a ten blind trvá 3 sekundy. 3 sekundy. Strašně dlouho.
Happy to be getting this farm on the top side, but now Doran
there. Doran on the way in. Excellent Janna ulti to interrupt initially. Crowny forced to flashback. Reckless now trying to body block. Faker flashing forward, trying to land the auto. W in, TP behind. Who's coming? But Nemesis. If he lands a scatter on Doran, he can find the kill. He does manage to get it. W, quick force and will, quick ulti. Absolutely unleashed. There's now Faker's trying to sidestep, but it's so hard to get away from those dark spheres. Nemesis gonna get so much money off this one. Crowny.
Then, in more side lane shenanigans, Bouse doesn't make it easy for T1 to take First Blood Tower.
He's gonna die again.
But this is much less good for Doran. Like, he doesn't have a blind. So Guma being here is really the only saving grace. Guma needing about another minute.
Wait a sec! Oh,
Ulti goes in. He's still standing. Guys, you're gonna need to send another world champion. One is not enough. Boss backing away, trying to get the W. Still has it. Now pops out. Reset. Doran trying to run for his life. Boss will finally be taken down, but in the meantime, the Herald is also dropped to Doran. Observers are hyping us up there. Not quite enough damage.
I also want to touch on something too. Normally Bouse is making his deaths count by now, but he's still at a CS and gold deficit behind Untara. Let's see if he can pick it up. And then back to the side lane, Bouse gives T1's newest member a warm welcome.
Come across now. Boss gonna dive for the wave again. We know what's about to happen here.
Doran now trying to chase him down.
But
Faust ulti?
I mean, if Doran is just chasing him,
it's fine. The rest of the team can now collapse. Guma waiting up to the side, spotted by the team.
To him here.
Auto, immediate ulti, full Q channel, sidestep.
Reckless with the shield.
Reckless there, the body block, the ulti!
No way!
The hero we needed!
Oh my god!
Lost Ratones spot an out of position Faker and commit a teleport. Or did they? Look, I wish I had more commentary for what happens next, but I don't even know, to be honest. Shit happening everywhere.
Playing on the edge.
Oh, here we go again.
Owner, locked up. Immobile supports. Yeah.
But maybe Crowny needs to help.
Doran, Gumayushi. Yeah, Crowny's still alive. Nice ulti initially. Ulti coming in from the side of Guma. Guma not quite able to finish the kill. Nemesis now unstoppable. Crowny still being peeled by Reckless. Guma trying to get to the wall for the extra bit of health. Now Reckless on the chase. Owner just now coming in as the Xerath, but he's not going to land enough. Will be able to get one kill back. Bea trying to make the hero play. Doran dancing, diving around. Ulti out, still standing, but boom, come up and bit of revenge for Doran.
Then, at just over 20 minutes with gold skewed in favour of Lost Ratones, we are witness to the greatest solo bowler of all time. The unkillable Demon King Faker versus the very killable Demon King, the Bouse FFS.
Ooh! Solo killed Faker! Bouse just solo killed Faker! Bouse just solo killed Faker! There it is! Get the replay! Misses the Q, procs the face rush, drops the ult here in a sec, and then comes out with a Q-tick.
He misses Q.
Boom! The unkillable Demon King dies to the very killable Demon King.
As Dragon number 4 spawns, both teams postured a contest, but despite the slight gold gap,
on jako furt je Midas, no, jenom to je troll turnaj, no.
Fights are always going in favor of the better fingers.
Však tenhle rok vyhrál Worlds, že jo, s Namidu, takže.
Stops them from killing anyone else.
Oh, still looking. I think that's the problem though, is that committing to Reckless just opens up Crowny so well to finish you off as soon as you come out.
Nice Q from Guma. Able to dash back. Boss finding the initial knock up there. Guma almost going to get popped, but he manages to go to the wall, something that Boss cannot do. And I believe we cast a curse him, folks.
Jako 3/4 smrtí má Bout, že?
I'm having fun with this, I'm not gonna lie. Just
big old curse arena. I want you to know that everything said on here is purely in fun. Whatever that South Park disclaimer says at the front, we're also saying that right now. As Owner flashes away. Guma very fast, really does not do much damage. Bit awkward. Owner now ulting, trying to poke.
Nice.
Teemo troops hurting. Guma off to the side will be spotted, come up and goes out. Who's gonna body block it? Mostly Bea, which is not ideal. Guma now goes in. Q auto, the ulti. Nemesis already dead, now he resets. 8-second cooldown before he can duck through the wall again. Burn does manage to get him. Crowny looks like the next target. Bea moving to cover, flat forward. Untara gonna finish off that 80 carry, blinded. There's no counterplay. Guma continues to run around. Bea though going into Untara, gonna burst through that health bar, get the reset. Now he just zooms at Guma. Putting down the sweeper. W does hit. Ulti's back out.
Forcing T1 to enter deep to contest Baron Vision, Lost Ratones find an opening and look to capitalize.
Damage those two have when they work together. But now it's Reckless Bea just chasing these kills down. The Janet's just so damn fast. She moves in, she gets that slow, makes the follow-up CC so easy. 1-0 and 17. Reckless not escaping the KDA player allegations, but if you talk shit, he's putting you in that book, and that book already has 16 stacks, so don't do it. Nemesis finds the kill on Guma. Los Ratones, low health bar on Reckless, but they might be set up to take Baron.
Literally nothing happens here. I just like watching Valia take the control ward in Owner's face.
2 items and a cloak, so... Yeah, this ain't TFT. That's not a suspicious trench coat. This is not a good spot for Doran to be in. He will get...
With Guma's Kane still quite fed, he looks to do what Blue Kane does best and pick off side. But trading 1 for 1, T1 find an oh so close to escaping Baus.
One, and I feel like they can play in both situations, but
Yeah.
it's getting hard. Flash, ulti now comes out. Guma goes away, goes back in for the kill. A little bit aggressive, but does manage to get the shutdown onto Reckless, crucially taking away pages in the book.
So that, nice to get rid of the pages, but this was the problem with killing Reckless is you just die for it. Now the boss will die, it in theory might be valuable. I was gonna get out! No way! No! Oh wait, no!
Wait, come
Get
on,
to the
W,
creeps!
W,
Get to the
W!
creeps! No!
Oh, okay. You'll always remember this is the day that you did technically catch Captain Jack Sparrow.
With the next dragon putting the Slayer on Soul Point, both teams look to contest, and we see the most extended fight of the game so far.
Definitely is difficult. Luckily, Doran does have his 3rd item. Baus now spotted. T1 have to be careful about over-committing to finish this kill, but so far Doran has gotten a ton of damage for basically nothing. They will grab his ult. Baus locked up, flashing back for the come-up-its. Now they're trying to body block. Janna ulti to keep the Baus standing.
Strašný solo.
Sheet going through, can't just go through the wall, chase down this Scion. Baus all on his lonesome in the pit. The team, they can't save him. They've tried hard. He's living for a little bit longer than he's supposed to. This Q it might hit. Baus walking into it. W will finally hit. They finally take down Babus.
We were so close to finding out what boss was like a Mundo dodgeball.
Yeah.
But it was never meant to be.
It was never, the hitbox too big.
Asi to je ten
He's
Mundo,
too chunky.
taková ta Mundo mini hra, co lidi hrajou občas, že si stoupnou do pitu a hážou po sobě jenom kvéčka. A kdo vyhraje?
Okay, Dragon is spawned. T1 in a better position, most assuredly. They are losing the plot a little bit. I don't think you can afford to walk into Doran, but Doran also cannot afford to walk into you. Team there to back up. Good ulti going in from Nemesis. Easy pickings. Wonder where he learned to one-shot supports like that.
Naštěstí jako pro Los Ratones, tak T1, že jo, vole, si kompletně všichni svapli role a hrajou troll věci, no, takže. A navíc jsou dost feelí i bez toho Bause, že jo, který je prostě nejvíc pozadu z celé hry snad. No, možná, že není. Asi není úplně.
Mayhaps it is Faker himself, as we all did.
Ale jako vyloženě toho Bause nepotřebujou, no.
Luma caught out, good stun. But the Dragon taken down.
Je tohle muselo ty lidi v té aréně hrozně bavit? Však já si myslím právě, že jo.
By Ghost Doran.
Off to prep sides for late match.
Jako není to tak napínavý zase, že jo, protože ten výsledek je celkem jako uřitě, než když to je nějaká super tryhard napínavá, vole, Worlds hra, že jo, ale...
Baus heads bot lane and T1 look to pick, but who's picking who here?
Tara standing very still for a very long period of time, and then suddenly out of nowhere flanking. Which is the start of this play.
Wait, no, that's what I was gonna say!
You were looking for, my guy!
Tak to bylo dobrý.
It was like, don't worry bro, I've got this!
Yeah.
I need that player react. I need that camera.
100%. Montara, they're now in the chase. Boss already got one. Hoping to get something else back.
Oh, he's gonna one-shot him! He's gonna one-shot him! And he's got the face rush! And he's got the face rush!
He cannot compete.
No, it's just
He just flies backwards. Yeah, Boss is
R-ko a V-čko na jedno, ne?
just got more. He's working with more here. And there's just, my God.
That was incredible.
Well, I think we all learned something
On se natlouklo jak krtka, no.
today.
With both teams just simply waiting for the other to make a slip up, they go blow for blow, but Baus doing Bausting's bot lane starts to put the pressure on T1's base.
Oh, there, Ben Doran.
Found Doran. Quick pop, stun. Completion. Now Bea can chase, though. This is the big thing. Actually, a nice body to pick up if they can extend the play. Misses the initial boomerang, though. That's a little bit awkward.
Brownie died to Gumayushi and Zontara, though, so he's in a lot of... Well, now Los Ratones are basically trying to buy time for the boss, who's now got the turret in bot lane, so...
A constant source of pressure.
As long as they can keep up this pressure, as you say, I think they're in a great spot, but Owner now going to come in behind him. I don't know if he's learned...
Owner can't do this.
No. I don't know if Faker and Owner can do it. Ontara helps.
Ontara helps. Now he ults. Everyone goes. No one, you'll notice, Eid in front of the Scion. No one dashed in front of the Scion this time.
As Dragon Soul spawns, Guma looks to position himself for a pick, but maybe it's the objective he should be focused on picking.
Until Guma commits any ability that isn't his W, they can't really burn anything on him. He's trying to get a bit more space. I don't know if he's forgotten that he's the jungler, however. He does need to smite that objective, but he's dead. Guma tried to buy time for the rest of the team, but now they've just gift-wrapped this Hextech Soul. All teams going in, T1 need to win this fight and find an advantage. They've just given Soul away.
And as Los Ratones look to close the game out, we get this. Can the game be ended any better? Literal cinema.
Okay.
Boss's ultimate's up in 2 seconds.
Faker off to the side. Doran already dead. Untara running. All Los Ratones chasing. Boss ready to go over that wall. Instantly can ult Untara. One task. Vengeance. Boss trying to keep this one going. Los Ratones. No waves really on the map, but mid-wave now coming in. They should just be able to end the game here, but first they want to take down Owner. Bovs, vengeance for the lane phase, for the Teemo, for the Kane. Bovs, 7 and 10, a respectable scoreline as yet another T1 member will fall in the face of Los Ratones.
I cannot believe that in the first game, Los Ratones with Lethality Scion are going to take down T1. No,
if you look at,
yeah, I was gonna say, not rated T1.
No.
The Bow special to end it! The Bow special to end it!
Now, obviously, this was just an exhibition match and pretty for fun, but it's been so good seeing Los Ratones getting such international recognition so early on. What do you think of Los Ratones versus T1? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in another.
A byl to troll match, ale jako dobrá podívaná, no. Bows vyhraje Worlds příští rok, to nevím, no. To nevím, no, oni asi úplně nebudou v LECčku, že, tady ten tým. Není asi tolik turnajů, který by druhořadý týmy mohli hrát, že, tolik, takže, ale jako popularitu rozhodně mají, no, to si musí nechat. No, bohužel ten systém těch turnajů a toho, jak to Riot vede, tak je takovej strašně uzavřený, takže no, uvidíme, no, kam to dotáhnou ještě. Byl by zajímavý vidět LEC určitě, kámo. Myslím, že by to strašně oživilo, jako tu LECčko třeba, ne? Ale to se asi nestane, no. Kadrel vysvětluje, že proč žádný tým nechce Recklesse. Ukáž.
High caliber players might be playing next year while we are still getting academy mids and 80 carries in the LCS. It's quite easy to understand, yeah? Let's take Reckless. Reckless buyout is $1.5 million, yeah?
Aha. No, je prostě drahej, no.
Yeah?
To je asi tak důvod, no.
Baby Reckless 18-year-old 1-year ERL player is worth
let's go, man.
100, maybe 80k to 100k. The sign, yeah?
A třeba vem si, že kolik musí stát Faker, že? On vlastně ani nebude tajemství, kolik stojí Faker, ale stojí, vole, násobně víc na Reckless asi ještě, no.
Now, Reckless is $1.5 million, and then you have to pay a salary. Let's say his salary is 400k. Now you're spending 1.9 million euros.
Illy mark less than 3.
For 1 year of having Reckless on your team. But baby Reckless 18-year-old 1-year ERL player is worth 80 to 100k a year. So, if you're a business, you weigh up the profit value and you say, yeah, baby Reckless is better. More worth. I save more money. I could buy 19 of them for one Reckless, right?
Mohl bych si koupit 19 Recklessů, no.
And then,
jako no, možná proto jako ty týmy nedržejí, nebo to ne, že možná, to tak je, jo, že prostě nedržejí ty hráče, protože jsou prostě dráží, no, nebo jejich cena stoupne, no.
If the player plays good, not only do you have a player who is a very high caliber in domestic league, but the business is also much better.
No, yep. Tak ono takový jako jména chceš mít v týmu, abys prostě měl nějakou popularitu a měl i nějaký sponzory díky té popularitě, že jo. Prostě každý tým musí mít někoho takového, aspoň jednoho. Proto T1 tak strašně chcou udržet toho Fakera u sebe, no.
That's why.
Tak jako kdyby se T1 snažili, tak si ani neškrtnou. No, jasně no. A tak oni měli dva náhradníky, že jo? Nebo ne, že 2 náhradníky, tak jako Doran je dobrý hráč, jo? Ale tak novej. A Keria hrál tam Untara, což je asi nějaký náhradník, nebo nevím, kdo to je actually v T1, ale hrál tam prostě, no. A jako byl jako draft a všechno, že jo? Oni si všichni svapli role, nikdo nehrál svoji roli, jestli jste si všimli. A hráli úplně koptiny, no. Ale tak to byla vyrovnaná hra, takže jako